was wild! Finally, an unsuspecting candidate for the Rumble in the Junkyard, the battle to be crowned paintball target shooting champion of the world! Yay!
An appropriate reception. What do I have to do?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get 20 multicolored, cool and jazzy balloons. If you miss, you get 20 sunny sunshine consolation balloons. Everyone's a winner! Hip hip Elysium! Yay!
I don't need charity. I'll earn those balloons with an honest shot. Middle of the bullseye.
Whatever Monsieur wishes.
Keep him out of it. This is between you and me. Bing, 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 bing! Zing, zing, ding, bing! Huh? It's not loaded. What kind of a killjoy shop is this? Ah, yuck! This is just goo!
I'm terribly sorry, sir! That's probably because the kitchen's on fire, sir!
Yeah, spare me the excuses and put a little more effort into it.
Very well! Very well, sir!
Oh, what the heck. Before it goes bad. I always wanted to have one of these for my old but hey! Without ammunition, it's pretty much useless. Still goo.
I think we've run out of fire extinguishers down here, sir!
Yeah, well, don't expect a tip.
Given up already? Shy.
Me.
Try again! Go!
Come on, Mac. Do you really want to stay here?
What? No, quite the opposite. I want to get away from here as quickly as possible. We have to get back to our time before we...
Hush for a second. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Ah, what luck. I thought I heard some stupid objections designed to destroy this sublime moment. Stop taking all the room.
Sorry.
Whew. Damn, I can't reach it. Hey, Mac. There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment behind you. Could you please?
All right.
I think you're... That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right? A fire extinguisher. At least there's a fire symbol on the label. Case closed. Nina, help is on the way! Oh, so in the end, that wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it even had this extra sign with flames on it. Away with this filth. Not much use to me up there. I don't really feel the need to repeat the debacle with my patented hook bar, even if it did ultimately lead to the realization that in an emergency, chicken eggs can be used as a substitute for glass eyes. Maybe if I lodge this pipe behind that stump there, and...
Oh! That's my leg!
Oh, sorry. It was hard to tell without the foot. Not much use to me.
What are you doing?
No whining. It almost worked. As far as I'm concerned, I'll chalk this idea up as a success.
I can't feel my legs anymore.
I say success. Yikes, pretty shaky here. Huh, sloppy. Just because they build a city in orbit doesn't mean it shouldn't be earthquake-proof.
What exactly are you going to do?
I'm gonna free you. What else?
By destroying the balcony?
Exactly. The balcony will plunge into the depths, together with the cables, and take the pipe with it.
But
But pronto, I get the message. Ugh. Damn, that is hard. Another try. Second verse, same as the first. Whew. I'll get it.
are you sure that...
I said I'll get it. Come on, move.
I'm really not sure if that's such a good idea.
Patience. I'll just hang my weight on it.
What? No! Stop!
Well, that didn't quite go according to plan.
Hello? What idiot did that? Oh, just you wait. Rufus?
The orbit pixie of my vision.
My name is Goal.
Goal. Exactly. Then it really was the future I saw. You and I saved the world together.
Yes. Wow. Well done. Does this look like we saved the world to you?
I was just about to ask, what happened?
You left us in the lurch. That's what happened.
I sacrificed myself for you, for Deponia.
Yes. At first, that's what I thought too. But I had a lot of time to think about it. Ultimately, you just did it for yourself again, didn't you?
Could I just interrupt you a second? You two obviously have a lot to talk about, but is this really the right time?
You keep out of this, Rubbelstiltskin.
Nah, McShitbag is right. We can talk about this later. First, we need to get out of here. Goal! Wake up! Damn, why does this always have to happen? I mean, will have to have happen. Ding dong! Wake up!
What? Where? Ah!
Yeah, exactly. As in, now isn't really the right time for a nap.
Wait a minute. It was you who made half the tower collapse.
Half. The lion's share.
Rawr.
Can you climb up to the time machine?
Time machine?
That'll be here then.
But time machine.
I'll explain later. First, we need to get out of here, and you go first.
Very well. I'll try.
That's looking fine. You've really kept in shape. I even like your new hairdo. A little short, but...
On the subject of keeping, how about keeping your big gob shut?
Wow, and you've grown a little more prickly, too. Everything okay?
Yes, fabulous. My home is destroyed. Most of my friends are either dead or buried in rubble. And to top it all, this stupid hook is stuck.
Wait, I'll help you. Without ammunition, it's pretty much useless. Don't look down, Mac.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm not good with heights.
Whatever. The main thing is that you don't miss the cool Rufus action number.
What are you up to?
What do you think? 2?
No, stop! Don't!
2.5.
Do you want To kill us!
Damn, now I got mixed up. Whatever. 1.
That was embarrassing.
I didn't see a thing. Honest.
The piercing is new, right?
That was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
I'm still trying to understand the armatures. There must be a function somewhere that will take us back.
Back? Nonsense. We have a time machine. We can go anywhere. Here, for example.
Don't! You don't know what you're...
Got it! That's how it's done. Very smoothly.
Like an
Eagle? Oh, that wasn't making any reference. I really didn't see anything.
Huh?
Whoa! Now we're talking. That is Elysium.
Well, it's the lower dock at least, and it looks a lot less smashed than before. So, time machine, eh?
I estimate we have landed in about the same time that we set off. 1 day, more or less.
I know exactly what day it is. That's my luggage there. It's the day I went to Deponia with Cletus.
Yeah, that's the trip where we meet, and together we save Deponia!
With your narcissistic parting shot being a suicidal death jump.
Hey, are you gonna hold that against me forever? It happened.
Well, actually, that's not happened yet at this point in time.
Yeah, well, will have happened. The thing is, it's yesterday's news.
You mean tomorrow's news?
Old hat.
It's a new hat.
You know, you're really starting to get on my nerves, McMuffin.
Wait a minute. You mean we could still change that?
Could you please stop trying to destroy the space-time continuum? With each passing second that we remain here, we are wreaking untold damage. We have to return to our times.
Count me out. I thought that my time was up. Now, I can get it back.
Go! Don't! Go!
Jeepers creepers! She's stolen the time machine! How are we gonna get out of here now?
Get out of here? What for? We are on Elysium, and there's another goal here, too. I finally made it.
But the future!
Forget your stupid future. You've seen what a pile of crap it is. And trust me, it doesn't get better. Later, there's nuclear winter, fuel locks, mustaches.
Wait, didn't she just say that you made a suicidal jump?
Oh yeah, I must have survived somehow. I remember being old and worn out. Ooh, terrible. I don't know how you can stand it.
Could it possibly be that... No. Or...
Yeah, could it be that blah, 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 blah. I've racked my brains for the rest of the world often enough. Now, it's time for my happy ending.
I must have overlooked something.
Right, the way I'm riding casually into my hard-earned sunset.
And how you managed to get a hold of a horse in order to do that.
You don't get out much, do you?
Oh, you poor thing. My sensors were unable to identify you. If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer. If not, swipe your ID card through the reader again. And if you aren't an Elysian, go to hell! Yankville!
Problems?
You know, some hospitality. They won't let me in.
Ah, good to hear. We've done enough damage as it is.
You don't know me very well.
I'm just saying, you're gonna save the world sometime in the future, right? So it would be most inconvenient if you were to be thrown overboard before that.
Honestly, is your glass ever half full? Huh? What now?
That's bound to be security. Quick, hide!
Stop dawdling. When we're finally married... Wait a minute. Where's Mrs. Kinkle? And what's all this luggage?
Surprise! I talked Mrs. Kinkle into letting me accompany you to Deponia instead of her.
What? Are you out of your mind? Your father will never allow it.
My father doesn't need to find out. So, what do you say?
I say never.
Really? You may be able to wrap Pops round your little finger, but just because he agrees to our engagement doesn't by any means mean that I have to agree to it.
That's blackmail.
You can call it what you like, but if you don't take me with you, you can hold your breath to marry me until you're blue in the face. It won't happen.
Impossible. This trip to Deponia isn't some jaunt to the beach. I have an important inspection to carry out.
Oh, I almost forgot Precious's bathing costume.
I said it isn't a jaunt to the beach. Anyway, how often have I told you to stop calling that animal Precious?
Well, what would you suggest?
None of those. He's called Poisonous. After all, he is a highly poisonous plague spit monitor. One lick of his tongue and bam! Could bring down a fully grown elephant, no problem.
And despite that, you are planning to take him to Deponia, but not me.
Believe me, there are many more dangerous things down there. Bacteria, radiation, tetanus, and there isn't an antidote in the whole of Elysium that can help against Deponian gangrene. By the way, did I pack the antidote for Monitor Plague Spit?
Ta-da! You see, I could come in very useful down there.
By carrying my things around without permission, everything must be safely stowed for my trip to Deponia. The roads down there are paved with danger. Junk avalanches.
Insurgent Deponians.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? Those stories are nothing more than urban legend, and my inspection will prove precisely that.
Huh, so what's with those lights you can see at night?
They are from the Organon. Are Ulysses' men supposed to prepare the detonation of the planet in darkness?
I'm still skeptical.
My travelogue is sure to convince you otherwise. You, the Council of Elders, and everyone else. These rumors are purely the product of general anxiety. I mean, we're detonating our home planet in order to catapult Elysium right across the cosmos to Utopia. Who wouldn't be nervous?
Yeah, but...
Enough chitter-chatter. Here.
Does that mean I can come? Oh, do say yes.
Why should I take you with me? So you can cause even more chaos? Just look at how you stuffed the antidote in there. Which bag is that, anyway?
The one with the rat traps.
Rat traps? You've got to be joking. There isn't a single living thing down there!
Not even a rat?
No!
I'm sure there'll be mice.
Stop trying to distract me. The antidote belongs in the pharmacy bag, if only because it causes such heavy-duty flatulence. Oh!
That's a bit rich coming from you.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Whatever. If you want to come along, you'll need to put on some sturdy shoes.
So that means I can come, yes? Oh, Cletus. Perhaps you aren't the self-obsessed monster that everyone thinks you are after all.
Yes, those idiots simply have no feeling for perfection.
I'll be right back.
No, I regret this. If only she wasn't quite so hot. Engaged to the daughter of the Prime Controller. Oh, Cletus, you are quite a fox. Cletus, that blasted grease rag. If I can ensure that he travels to Deponia without goal this time, then hopefully this'll just be a brief cameo appearance. The question is, how do I get past him undetected? I can't reach that from here. Ah! Hey, stop! Come back, you pandemic pestilence! Aha! That's, what's-it-who's-its. You use it to thingamajig. Any tinkerer could tell you that in an instant.
my sensors were unable to identify you. Please enter your ID card.
Please direct your attention to this interesting detail. Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor. Heal, you toad. Daddy's getting angry. Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor. Heal, you toad. Daddy's getting angry. Duh! That stupid salamander. Stuffing would be too good for him. I can't reach that from here. I can't Uh-oh. What's happening now? Aha! The high boat. Better get a move on.